The man was asking my brother that what exactly did they eat? There is something he ate that caused this stomach pain. Which that was when I remember that when I came inside that room that fateful day, I saw a plate of rice. That was when I had the opportunity to ask my brother who brought the plate of rice for him. And it was just like it was his girlfriend.
Hello, people. It's your boy Skito Comedy, aka the next governor. Today we're in the studio to do what we know how to do best. Today matter e get as e take no one be. Today matter e chop belle full, like overfeeding dey worry this very issue. This matter wear sneakers on top of rain boot, tie wrapper, come not tie, use gele finish up on top of another gele. This is to tell you how serious this very issue is. This matter na this sister here na she bring this matter to my table. When I went through her email, the story this young girl narrated to me got me thinking and vexing at the same time. Like, how can they send you people to school and you go to school and start doing something that is different from what you are sent there to do? And when something happens, you people will be running helter skelter. I have said it that how I wish 4 walls of the university can talk, and if it tells you what is happening therein, you go shock. But make it no be like saying I me dey tell una this story. I would like us to meet this sister here so that she will narrate this story to you guys exactly the same way she emailed it to me that made me to invite her down to this place. So wait until you hear this very story from her own very mouth. Then you will understand what I'm talking about. But before then, fans, if you want to reach out to me, if you want to contact me, the one and only way by which you can get through to me is by my email. Stop sending me DMs on Facebook. Stop coming to my comment sections to tell me your problems. If you do that from now to eternity, I will not reply you. That comment section is just for you to tell us how you feel concerning each and every of our program you watched. If you want to tell us your problems, send your email to skitlordcomedy@gmail.com. My number is not on social media. Please know this and treat it as important. Skitlord Comedy will never DM you first. I will never call or email you first for any reason at all. Never. So if anybody should do that to you, I beg you, demand for a video call. This video call is just for you to be sure you are talking to the right person before you start transacting whatsoever business you want to transact with this said person in the name of Skitlord Comedy. And while this video call is going on, make sure the person is seated right here in my studio. And mind you, they can still clone my video to talk to you, making it look as if you are talking to the real person, whereas you are not. That's why you have to be extremely careful. Why I'm saying this is because Skitlord Comedy will never be held responsible for anybody with their scam. Yes, I will not be held responsible. Please do not allow yourself to be used and don't fall a victim. As you continue to follow Skitlord Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now, let's dive into the matter wey bring us come here this afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Please, what's the name?
My name is Cynthia.
Cynthia, how are you doing?
I'm fine, sir.
Cynthia, this story you emailed to me that made me to invite you down to this place, I would want you to tell us this story once again. Why? Because before us there is camera, we are recording this program and the world is watching. With me here is my seer, who by grace of God, he sees secret and deep things, and he also know when someone is telling lies. Be you who. So I will appreciate if you narrate this story to them, more especially to my seer, for him to look into it, to know the advice and solution he has to give to you concerning this very issue you brought to my table. So please speak out as you gently narrate this your story to us. Thank you.
Well, my name is Cynthia.
Okay.
I'm a student.
Okay.
I have a twin brother,
All right.
which we are always together,
Okay.
doing things together.
All right.
But as it is now, he's not here with me because he's lying sick on his sick bed. Okay. It all started during our 200 level, second term, second semester. My brother, before then, we are cool. Like what I said before, we are doing things together. We stay outside lodge. So during that our 200 level, my brother had said he has a girlfriend, which I personally have not seen in person then. But lately, he had to show me the girl while in school one certain day. And after he showed me the girl, when we got home that day, I had to tell him that I don't like this girl. It was just like, why? That is my way. I don't used to like people. I said, no, it's not that this is my way. Just that there is something about this girl which I don't like. Then he said, with time, I will get to know her and like her. I said, okay, oh, no problem. So the girl used to come to our house. Sometimes she would sleep over. Sometimes she come and help my brother with his assignment. So there was this certain day, my brother didn't go to school. I went to school that day. It was on a Friday. So I had to cover for my brother in school. Then I didn't know my brother invited someone. I didn't know anything about that side. But when coming back after school dismissed, I had to come on street because I was very, very tired. Then I met my brother on the floor with a plate of rice. He was complaining of stomach pain, which I was just like, what's the problem? What did you eat? And he had to show me that he ate rice. I said rice. Okay, who brought it for you? He wasn't able to say tell me the person. I said, okay, let me know whether I can buy drugs for you outside. Which he said, okay, I should rush that is really paining him. I had to rush to the nearest pharmacist to get drugs for him. Then I gave him the drugs to drink. After coming back from the pharmacist, I gave him the drugs to drink, which he drank it. And after drinking the drugs, it was just like as if the thing went down. But later in the night, he was complaining that the thing was really, really disturbing him. I said, maybe I should get water for you to drink that night. I bought water for him, a very hot water, so that he could let me know that the thing will calm down. So after drinking it, he said no, the thing is still disturbing him. I said, by tomorrow morning we'll know what to do. Then the next morning, thank God, we slept and we all woke up in peace. So after waking up that morning, I had to, because the next day was Saturday. I had to tell him, let him just lie down. Let me do the necessary things to do. So he was still complaining that he's still having the same pain again in his stomach. I said, I don't know what to do again, no, whether I should inform mom. He said, no, I shouldn't call anybody, that it's just a normal stomach pain, which is going to stop. I said, okay, no problem. So he was still receiving that same pain. But sometimes, I noticed that sometimes he will go outside to vomit, which I'll just be like, what's the problem? Is it the same stomach pain? He said, yes, that it is disturbing him very well. I said, okay. So he stopped going to lectures because of that stomach pain,
Okay.
which I said, okay, no problem. Maybe he's by resting. Let you just rest. So I had to inform the girlfriend while in school that my brother is having a stomach pain. Or maybe you should come and see him. The girl said, okay, no problem. That she will come and see him. Then after the school dismissed, my brother and the girl followed me. The girlfriend followed me home that day to come and see my brother, which she was shocked about the stomach pain. That how come? Like, what's the problem? What did you even eat? But I was just like, he don't know that he has just been seeing this pain. The pain is just disturbing him too much. I said, okay, no problem. So the girl came, stayed with my brother for some time, and went home that same day. Me, so I pleaded with her to sleep over. She said no, that she has some things to do at home. I said, okay, no problem. She went to that day. Then the next day, because I was very, very worried about my twin brother, because I know I love him so much, because he's a person we used to do the same thing together, staying together. So I missed him. I missed that part of that side. So when I went to school the next day, I had to tell my best friend about it, my classmate. She told me, okay, let's just try and take him to the hospital to know what the doctor will tell us. So that day, we didn't even stay up till lectures finish. We had to go home. So she followed me home and met my brother sleeping. So we had to wake him up, book a cab, then took him down to the hospital. Reached the doctor, was just like, there is nothing wrong with my brother. But just like, is he not the same person that used to complain of stomach pain? How come there is nothing wrong with him? Doctor was even confused. Which that same moment, my brother was also complaining of that stomach pain. So everybody was confused. We had to take my brother home that day. So later on, my best friend suggested that we should take my brother to a Abba place. We agreed that the next day we'll take him because it's already late. We'll take him to the Abba place. So the next day, my best friend came. So we took him there, and the man did some consultations. I don't know, but it was then that the man was asking my brother that what exactly did they eat? There is something he ate that caused this stomach pain. Which that was when I remember that when I came inside that room that fateful day, I saw a plate of rice. That was when I had the opportunity to ask my brother who brought the plate of rice for him. And it was just like it was his girlfriend. But the herbalist himself didn't tell us that it was poisoned. He was just only that he was always saying that that plate of rice, that plate of rice, that plate of rice. I was just like, plate of rice. Are you sure this girl didn't poison my brother? That was all my thoughts that day. Then the herbalist, we agreed on that he's going to be treating my brother.
Okay.
But the girl that brought the rice have to come. I said, okay, no problem. So I told the man that should we leave my brother in this place? He said no, that we should take him home, that he will be coming to treat the my brother.
Okay.
But before when after that day, we went home. That I was just like, this is the right time for me to tell my parents what is going on. Because then nobody knows what really is going on with us. He
Okay.
just kept it as a secret within us. Then my best friend said I should better tell my mom about it, so in case of incasity. And my brother said no, that we shouldn't tell anybody about it. I said, okay, no problem, since you said so. Then I had to use my brother's phone to call the girlfriend, which in the first call, she didn't pick it. Then I tried again. She picked the second call. Then I told her that I asked her, can you please come to the house? She said, no, that she's busy. I said, but you know your boyfriend is sick and you only came once to visit him. She said, just because that she's busy, that's why. I said, okay, oh, no problem. But please, whenever you have chance, come and see him. Or even try your possible best, come and see him today.
Okay, can you summarize this your story generally?
Okay. So all through the herbalist always come to treat my brother, but still yet the pain is still ongoing, but not that too much like before.
So the Abari did not tell you exactly what
He
is wrong
didn't
with your
tell me,
brother.
but all through me, I already conclude that maybe that girl isn't my brother because it all started when that rice of a thing, the plate of rice.
Mhm.
So that's it, and I was very very worried. That was my best friend was just like, it seems this man is not doing anything in this my brother body. Oh. We should find another place.
Okay.
So that was when my best friend saw your social media, your handle. Then she gave it to me and I had to copy it and that was how I met you. So the reason why I'm here, I don't know if there's any solution, anything. Because I want my brother to be healed. That's it.
Okay, I heard your story. The bottom line of everything is that your brother is sick and you are suspecting that his girlfriend, you believe that it's poison, and you believe that it is your brother, is your boyfriend, your brother's girlfriend that poisoned him. And you said the Abari did not tell you anything at all that is wrong with your brother. Okay, no problem. First of all, we have to find out what is wrong with your brother. That is the most important one. Yes, because that herbalist treating your brother should have told you that look at what is wrong with your brother, not just treating somebody for treating sake. Yes, he's supposed to tell you after checking the thing, saying what did your brother eat. At least he will tell him that look at what is wrong with you. Then you are treating him, he will know what you are treating him for. But first, I will ask you to check this very thing to know exactly what is wrong with your brother. If it is poison, he will let us know then before we will move ahead. So, people, you guys have heard the story. Without wasting anybody's time, I want to bring Sia into this very issue. Let's hear what Sia has to say concerning it. Sia, ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Biko nwatakịrị nwaanyị a sị na ihe butere ya n'obi anyị bụ maka nwanne ya nwoke. Ọ sị na ha bụ ejima, na ha na-emekọkwana ihe ọnụ, na-aga ofu ụlọ akwụkwọ mahadum, birizikwenu n'ofu afọ ụlọ. Ọ sị na ihe niile na-aga ọfụma wee ruo mgbe ha nọ na afọ ịbụọ ha n'ụlọ akwụkwọ mahadum. Nwanne ya nwoke wee gwa ya na o nwee nwata nwaanyị ya na ya na-eme ọyị, mana ọ sị na ọfụbeghị ya bụ nwata nwaanyị. O wee ruo otu ụbọchị ya bụ nwanne ya nwoke wee kpọrọ ya bụ nwata nwaanyị bịa gosi ya. O wee naruo. Ọ na-agwa nwanne ya nwoke na ọ laikiri ya bụ nwatakịrị, na ọ mara ihe mere na ọ laikiri ebe na ọ fụrụ ya n'anya, ọ laikiri ya. Nwanne ya nwoke si ya na ihe na-adị eme ya, mana ya wee ndidi na oge na-adịghị anya na ọ ga-amata ya bụ nwatakịrị na ọ ga-alaikikwana ya. E wee si otu ahụ na-aga. Ọ sị na ihe niile na-aga ọfụma wee ruo otu ụbọchị ọ gara akwụkwọ. Ọ sị na nwanne ya nwoke abịalụ ụlọ akwụkwọ mana ya waga wee na-abata wee fụ nwanne ya nwoke ebe ọ dasa naanị na-eti afịa na o wekwe na efere nri dị ya n'akụkụ. Ọ na-ajụ nwanne ya nwoke ka ya na-eme, ọ sị ya n'ori, ọ sị ya ka o ebute ya bụ nri, ọ bụrụ ike adịrị ya ekwu ya bụ okwu. Ọ sị n'otu a ka o si wee kpọọ ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị ya na nwanne ya nwoke na-eme ọyị, sị ya bịa afọ nwanne ya nwoke. Ọ sị na ụbọchị ahụ na ha so ụlọ akwụkwọ wee so bịa, ka ha fụchara ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị anaba. Ọ sị ya bụ ihe na-eme nwanne ya nwoke wee na-emekwu ya. O wee gwa enyi ya nwaanyị nke sịrị ya ka e buru nwanne ya nwoke gaba ụlọ ọgwụ. Ọ sị na ebu nwanne ya nwoke ruo ụlọ ọgwụ, enenecha ya arụ, o were ihe afọ ha anaba. Nọọ kachi fote ka ha bụ ya wee gawa na nke ndị na-eme ihe omenala, ndị herbalist, ndị na-eme mgbọrọgwụ na mkpa akwụkwọ. N'ebe ahụ ka elu neneche nwanne ya wee sị na ihe na-eme ya si na ihe ori. Ọ sị na ebe ahụ ka ọ nọ cheta ya bụ nni nọ dị ebe ahụ mbọsị ahụ ọ natafụ nwanne ya nwoke ebe ọ na-eti afọ afọ. N'ebe ahụ ka ọ nọ jụwa nwanne ya nwoke ka onye butere ya bụ nni, ọ sị na-eyi ya nwoke. O wee si n'ime owu ya na-eyi ya nwaanyị butere ya bụ nni, o wee si n'ime owu ya na ọ ga-abụ na ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị tinyere nsị na ya bụ nni. Na ka ya bụ ihe mechekwara na ọ na-akpọ ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị ya bịa fụ nwanne ya nwoke, ọ na-asị ya na o were ofere ọ ga-eji bịa, na o were ofere ọ ga-eji bịa. M wee si ya gbuo ya bụ okwu nkenke. Ọ sị m na ya bụ onye na-azụ nwanne ya nwoke ndụ bịakwa na-azụ ya ndụ, mana ka ụbọchị na-aga ọ dịka ọ na o nwere ihe na-adị mma na ọ da-adị mma. Enyi ya nwaanyị wee sị ya na ọ dịka ha ga-achọkwa ebe ọzọ. N'otu a ka enyi ya nwaanyị ji wee fụ ihe anyị na-eme na soshal midia wee gosi ya, o ji zitere anyị ozi wee bịawa n'ụbọchị nsị ya bịa n'ụbọchị nke taa. Ọ sị na ihe o ji bịawa ebe a n'ụbọchị nke taa bụ na ọ chọrọ ka anyị nyere ya aka zọpụta ndụ nwanne ya nwoke. M wee jụọ ya onye ahụ na-agwụ nwanne ya nwoke ya bụ ọya, ọ gwara ya ihe na-eme nwanne ya nwoke? Ọ sị m mba. M wee sị ya na anyị ga-evu ụzọ nebagodo ya na ya bụ ihe ka anyị malụgodi ihe na-eme nwanne ya nwoke eme, wee kwuwezie ka a ga-esi wee gwọwa ya bụ ihe. M wee sị gị biko doododo na-etufuru oge ọbụla nebagodo ya na ya bụ okwu ka ị gwa m ihe ị nwere ike ikwu bụ ihe butere ihe na-eme nwanne ya nwoke ọ na-ekwu okwu ya. Ekenekwa m gị nke ukwuu. Okay, Sia wants to say something. Sia biko gaa n'iru gwa m ihe ị chọpụtara na ya bụ ihe. Ana m ege ntị.
Ya bụ nwata nwaanyị mekwere na ọfụma iji wee na-enete nwanne ya anya wee na-ebugheri ya n'ọnọdụ ọ nọ.
Sia said you did so well looking after your brother in this very condition he is in, going from one place to another in search of solution for him. He said you did so well. Sia, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Mana enyemaka anyị ga-abịara ya ma ọ bụ na anyị fụ ya bụ onye bụ nwanne ya nebakwaziri anya wee malụ ihe bụ ihe na-eme ya na ka o si eme ya.
Sia said yes, that the help is going to render to you, anything he's going to do, that your brother has to be here first, so that he will look into his case and know exactly what is wrong with him. Only then will he know what and what he's going to do for your brother. See, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Okwu a na-ekwukwenu bụ okwu ndụ mmadụ. Ya bụ na igbu oge adịrị ya, a ga-agbapụ ya ọsọ malụ ka a ga-esi mee ka ya bụ nwata nwoke lute nso.
Okay, Sia said what we are talking about here is concerning someone's life, that we don't need to waste time, that we should just find a way of inviting this your brother down to this place. So this your brother, can we get to see him?
Yes.
We can get to see him.
Yes, sir.
Can he come here on his own, or you are going to bring him?
No, I'm going to come with him.
Okay, you go and bring him.
Yes.
All right. First of all, if we find a cab, maybe we'll call him and ask him to take a cab so that he will bring him down to this place. Can he do that?
Yes, he can do it.
He can.
Yes.
Okay, see what will happen here. You first of all, you give me your brother's number. Give me his number first. Then, okay, put his number here. Give me your brother's number. Okay. See ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị enyego m nọmba ya bụ nwanne ya nwoke ọ na-ekwu okwu ya. O ihe ọzọ iwe ikwu na ya bụ okwu ka ọ gaa n'iru mee ka ya bụ nwata nwoke bi ebe a ugbu a.
Gaba n'iru.
Okay, Sia said I should go ahead to invite the brother down to this place. People, you heard what Sia said. We don't need to waste time. in this very issue. But at the same time, we should be mindful of who we do things with. Hmm? But like you all know, we know they conclude or judge matter in one person's mouth. She has said her own. She's suspecting this very girl, the brother's girlfriend, to be responsible of what is happening to the brother. I was thinking Sia is going to tell me, okay, that what is wrong with this guy is poison or not poison. But he said he's not going to say anything until the guy comes down to this place. He will look into his case. He will hear from him. Then know exactly what is wrong with him and what only then can he say what he found out about this very issue. So please, I want you to share this video. Click on the share button, share it, make it go viral for the world to watch and learn. Let us be careful. Let us be mindful of what we eat and drink. Yes, I'm telling you the gospel truth. But let me reserve my comment until this young man come down to this place to tell us how this thing is happening to him. So as you are sharing this video, stay tuned as I call this young man down to this place for Sia to look into his case to reveal exactly what is happening to him and where it is coming from. Stay tuned and see how all this thing is going to play out. Thank you.